retention, parliamentary procedure, risk limiting audits of election, and many, many legislative updates, particularly to election law. There are about 100 attendees from all over Michigan, which is a great resource in itself to clerks. The laws continue to change, and there's always room for process improvement, and this networking gives attention to both. To date, this institute, along with years of office experience, has allowed me to earn the designation of Certified Michigan Municipal Clerk and Certified Municipal Clerk. I'm working towards my master's now, and I appreciate the constant support of education, and thank you for that opportunity. So the election law that I referred to will be in place for the May 7th, 2019 special election that the City of St. Clair is participating in regarding a school bond. Absent voter ballot applications are now available. The new election law from Proposal 3 allows registered voters to obtain an absent voter ballot without stating a reason. That's the major change and the most common change that people refer to with Proposal 3. It's still a two-step process though, so you do still need to request your application, and once that is processed, you'll receive your ballot. Those applications are available at City Hall, and you can also download it at michigan.gov/vote, or there's other resources. You can just Google vote and absent voter ballot applications. Proposal 3 also extended the mandate for clerk's offices to be open the Saturday and or Sunday prior to elections for the sole purpose to issue absent voter ballots. For the hours for the City of St. Clair, we will be open solely for that purpose, the clerk's office from 11 to 3 on Saturday and Sunday. Sample ballots are available at City Hall or by visiting michigan.gov/vote. If you have any election questions, feel free to ask me on those. Again, we're working through this new law. There was actually 13 changes with Proposal 3. Most people just voted on the knowledge of the no reason absentee, but there is quite a few changes on there that us clerks are working through. And again, May 7th will be our first go around at it. But I feel pretty comfortable, especially with the training we just had and the legislative updates. So we'll be good here. The next topic I want to discuss is cityofstclair.com. I'm working with our current website developer to complete a website rebuild, which I'm pretty excited about. It's going to make our homepage more accessible and user-friendly. All the current information plus opportunity to add more when we need to. And currently we do have online payment options for utility and taxes, and we're working towards offering all fees payable online. So we're getting there. It's not ready yet, but we are getting there. I'm being a bit aggressive with the timeline for the new website, but I'm hoping that we have it up and ready by June 1st. I do have something to pass out to council. I didn't have time to do it, but at the beginning of the year, I let you know that there's several housekeeping items that will be coming your way for review. One of them is our Freedom of Information Act policy, which again, I'll supply to you. So if you can review that, let me know if you have any questions, and we'll add it to one of the next agendas for approval. It is in compliance with all the state and federal laws. We just need to have something on our books as approval. Next, Hillside Cemetery. Per the rules and regulations 1.07 section 0.12, as of today, April 1st through November 1st, summer decorations are now permitted. Specifically, that includes fresh flowers and hanging baskets, a flower stand, or one pot per grave. If you have artificial, silk, or plastic flowers, please remove them.
What are the dates for that again?
April 1st through November 1st.
Yeah, thank you.
Fresh flowers only. You're welcome. A downtown update. Last week, light frame stations were installed along the boardwalk. Those are the yellow things you see on the railing there. So I just wanted to mention that and give you just a brief overview of what those are. The rings themselves are not yet in those stations, or the donor plaques are not on them yet either. The St. Clair Chamber of Commerce board members spearheaded a donation program for them. And they received such an overwhelming response, they had to limit it to about 21, 22. The installation will be completed by DPW, but it's entirely funded by donations. So thank you, Chamber, for your continued dedication. Very nice. And lastly, to local business owners, business license. Per city ordinance, all businesses located in St. Clair are required to have a license and to renew them annually. There's just a handful that still need to go through the process, but overall, the renewal process has ended. Local business owners, if you haven't received your permit yet, please give me a call and I'll mail you a new one. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, and congratulations on your certification.
Thank you.
All right, D, any authorities, boards, commissions, committee chairs, council reps? Number 6, we have no unfinished business. Number 7, no news business. 8, claims and accounts, March 21 to 19.
Hearing no questions, or I'll make a motion to approve as presented. Support.
All right, the motion's made and supported. Any questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, we'll go to number 9. We'll go public comments. If you have anything on your mind tonight, please come out to the microphone. We'll limit 3 minutes. This is kind of our limit. Mr. Kleeman?
We think this is where we belong, but we're not sure. It's you I need. Hello. These are buyers of 309 Witherell, the seller of 309 Witherell. We were getting ready to close the loan when the appraiser realized that the house in question is part of Downtown Redevelopment District, Clinton, I think is what it's called. So basically, the lender is telling us that we can't get a loan on this property unless the city is willing to write a letter or something, change the zoning, something to reflect that if it burned down, it could be rebuilt. So we talked to Dee Bollier today, and he sent us to you.
Shame on him. We've had this
So
before, don't we?
I guess our question is, I had honestly never heard of this before today. It was put into effect way back in like 2001. I've never seen any of these properties that it encompassed change since 2001. Is this something that the city is still trying to propose? Is there a problem with a residential house staying there? It's a 60 by 90 lot, so the uses are like hotels, restaurants.
What's the address?
Witherell.
So the proposed uses on the 60 by 90 lot, I can't foresee fitting.
Yeah. We're going to turn this over to Mr. Downey.
Okay,
And if you would, after the meeting, come up and give me a contact number with him.
okay,
And then he'll figure this out for you. We've had this before, but I just don't remember how it turned out.
perfect.
All right?
We'll do that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other public comment? Yes, sir.
Number 13, South 37. I just got one question. Friday evening, I was driving home down Cycle Highway. I noticed an open fire out in the golf course. Was the city exempt from their own ordinance? And my question is, who started the fire and what was burning? So if you can give me some answers on it, I appreciate it.
We'll look into
It's
it.
still
Thank
burning
you.
Saturday morning.
It was Friday night?
It's Friday night.
All right.
And I believe that there's an ordinance against open burning up till the day.
Unless you're cooking food.
If you give me an answer, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Anybody else? All right, we'll go number 10. Mayor and Councilman comments. Anybody have anything? I have one thing. Don't forget, council, this Thursday at 3 o'clock, we're touring Norma Group facility over on Fredmore Highway, 3 o'clock Thursday. That's all I have. Mr. Lepore, do you have anything down there?
Nope, not hearing nothing else, Your Honor, I make a motion to adjourn.
Support.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Everyone